Welcome to another product review. This is on the GoPro wind reducer, not GoPro branded. This is from a company that uses a play on words for Vision something. I'll put a link in the comments below to Amazon where I got it. It is not an Amazon store. I don't get any money or anything for it. You just, if you like what you see on the next few videos, this is what I'm using right now. What I have noticed is the first couple times I went to go put it on the camera and off of the camera, you got to pay attention. See, there's a little thing there because the screen and the lens are different. But I did notice the couple times I put it on here initially, it was very hard to put on and take off. I think that as I've been using it, the foam has stretched out a little bit. So as an example, it needs to go this way. That way there your feet and the bottom can come out. But it has gotten easier to put on and put off. It is just a simple foam, so I do not expect it to have a super long lifespan. Sure, there's better solutions out there than this thing. And you see it's still not the easiest thing in the world to put on, even though I say it's easier. You can imagine what it was like initially. I'm trying to be careful, and that's maybe part of my problem. Maybe this thing's stronger than I realize. But there's got to be a better way to do this, because as you're making videos, as many people smarter than me, more experienced than me have realized, well, there you go. I put them upside down, so let's try again. As many people making videos know, on these GoPros, they go through batteries pretty quick. So you take this thing on and off multiple times, and that tends to be troublesome when you're dealing with something like this, especially when you're not in a, oh, there we go, it snapped on easier than when you put it on correctly. When you're not in a pristine video studio, when you're out in the middle of a pasture or top of a hill, maybe you're an action guy and you're on a side of a cliff and you realize you need to put a new battery in your camera to record the rest of your climb. It's not the easiest to take on and take off. It does work. Now we need to see, well, now we need to hear the difference this makes. Not sure how windy it is compared to other videos I've made, but this is a test of the wind dampener on the GoPro. I'm going to do a quick 30 seconds with the wind dampener on up here in the fruit orchard, which is where most of my videos that have had a lot of wind have been. And then we'll take it off and see how windy it is after. There's a good breeze right there. So maybe 35 seconds, 40 seconds. Yeah, that's a good breeze. Take two, now with the wind dampener off. Same day, about 30 seconds later. So theoretically, the wind is going to be roughly the same. Standing in the same spot, doing the same rotational circle so the wind hits the mic at different angles. Little sprinkly, so can't do a whole lot outside just yet. Seems to be the wind is coming from the north. Maybe that's why it's chilly today. Waiting for a big gusty wind. Here comes one. There's like a big gust like the end of the other video. Now we go see what these sound like on the computer.